Good morning, friends. I'm outside walking. No hat, no hood, which means it's warmer. No gloves, which means it's a lot warmer. It's up to about 55, which is still cold to me. But for those of you who know me as Tom Alston, Call Tom Guy, in my aircraft and vessel tax business, this message is especially for you, but it's actually for everybody. When this I got to be careful about the adjectives I use, but uncomfortable recession, virus, government control, lockdown, quarantine, pick a name. First hit, I thought, how's this going to affect my business? Does it have the possibility of negatively affecting it? And I realized the answer was obviously yes. So, if I'm selling into a market that I think is going to retract for whatever reason, everybody has their own personal reasons why they do everything, what can I do? The answer is in a message I got from Grant Cardone. Give, give, give. I created a set of free videos called Good News that I put out periodically just to get people's mind shifts to shift from everything is all bad to things are okay. Looking for the good in this thing instead of worrying about being locked in. You're a spiritual being. You can't be locked in any place. Come on, you know that. And then I also created a series of videos about how to survive a lockdown. And it's not just me talking through my experiences. It's also bringing in other people who've been prisoners of war, who have lots to say about anything, and constantly giving that out. And I'm doing that all for free. Why? Because you need it. Okay, that's why I do the things that I do. Now, can you find any good in this lockdown? I can. I've figured out that I don't need to go to the gym to exercise. Even though the gym's right downstairs, and at this moment it's closed, and it's been closed for over a month, okay? And the top of my tower where my apartment is, I can walk it, and it's more comfortable for me. I've never liked being on a treadmill. Do you like treadmills? Who likes treadmills? So that's a good thing. I get to spend more time with my wife. Now, she may not think so, but I think it's a good thing. I'm really glad that it happened now. Can you imagine what it would be like if this had happened 15 or 20 years ago? Locked in your house, no internet, no cable TV, no cell phones. That would be ugly. That would be solitary confinement. So we're just on a little inconvenience, really. We have ways of communicating with other people via video links, via videos like I'm doing for you guys right now. But there's good in everything. I've also discovered that to some degree, many companies have become more efficient since employees had to go home and go to work. I can certainly tell you that the tax agency that I deal with is a lot more efficient. They used to grant 2 to 3 exemptions a month. Now they're granting between 17 and 20. In fact, in this month, which is April, they've already granted 20 exemptions to my clients for a savings of over $12 million. What happened? The real change was they went home, which means there's something inefficient about the environment of being in the office, the way that they run the office. My guess is too much socializing, too many team meetings, not enough efficiency is pushed. So think about how you got better because the world, or the government, depending upon who you want to make the bad guy, forced you to deal with things differently. And it's been a good thing. It's really been a good thing. Sure, there's inconveniences. I hate the fact that my favorite restaurant got shut down. I hate the fact that I can't go to the ball games because a lot of you know that I'm an old baseball coach. But there's a lot of good that's come out of this change, and it's going to be better. Why? Because the pressure is going to force people who want to succeed anyway to get better. All right? And this time, it's forced me to embrace the concept of give, offering services for free. And that's what I do. That's why I'm making this video for you and for me. I have to understand the flows between human beings of communication particles going back and forth. I'm providing a valuable subject for people. And sometimes you just need to hear my voice. And sometimes I need to hear my voice. So that's why I do this. And again, it's a genuine offer. Anything I can do for you, anything. Doesn't have to do with my tax business. I have a program where I can help you make phone calls for your company. I've developed a program where I can help you understand things. I'm creating a book club where I'm going to take certain self-help books, and I can guarantee you that my primary focus in the very beginning will be Grant Cardone books. Why? Because of the impact they had on my life. My biggest regret relative to Grant Cardone was I didn't get to know him till I was in my late 60s. If I'd have known him 20 years earlier, I'd be closer to my financial goals. My financial goals have always been wrapped around the word abundance, and I bet yours too. I bet your dreams have always been bigger than the things that you've gotten. So I'm here to help you. I'll do anything I can to help you. I'll give you my phone number, which is 916-691-9192. Let me help you. I can help you if you have a company and you need sales training. And more than ever, you need sales training. More than ever, your people need sales training. And don't be under the impression that the only people who need sales training are salespeople. The lessons learned by getting on Cardone University are valuable to every human being. Your kids need to be on Cardone University. Your parents need to be on Cardone University. Find a way to get everybody on Cardone University. I guarantee it'll work. Your life will go better. So, as usual, if you need anything, call Tom, 916-691-9192.